He's Nick. I'm Matt. We're insufficient.
Hello, Matthew.
Hey, Nick.
It's another great day in the land of insufficient.
It is. I love the hat.
Thank you. It's
Is it,
bombing.
man? It's classic.
You know, Disneyland Paris is a lot of fun.
Is it?
It doesn't have any Disney magic. It's just,
That
Paris.
kind of sucks, though.
Nah, it's great.
I love the Disney magic, though.
It's like free use Disney.
I heard that as far as a park goes, it's a beautiful park.
I was worried that it would be like all of Europe, everything like congested and like short. No, it's got an American feel to it. You're a little homesick. Boom. You go there. Hot dogs were delicious.
I heard the castle is extraordinary, and the dragon underneath the castle is
it's
even
cool.
more extraordinary.
One of the perks of being a parent is you get to teach your kids stuff that's not true.
Right.
I have convinced my daughter that dragons are real.
Nice.
She's terrified.
You're an asshole.
But only in certain places. So, like, dragons wouldn't come to your house. However, if you're near one of those,
What?
like, antenna towers with the little red blinking lights.
Antenna?
Yeah, that's
Is
where...
that near Montana?
Manteca. God damn it, dude. Can we get a Manteca tease, please?
A Manteca tease, please. That's what the shirt that we should have. Insufficient Manteca tease, please.
Yeah, and you know what? Phish can't stop us from writing Manteca because it's not even their song.
It's not. It's
And I'm pretty sure...
It's Dizzy Gillespie.
I'm pretty sure it's almost 100 years old by now.
I used to say grabbing my shoe mouth, but it's crabbing my shoe mouth.
You were crapping in your shoe mouth?
Crap in my shoe mouth. Which can happen if you have dogs and you step in it. Crap in my shoe mouth.
We're going to call this Grab Ass Monday.
Yeah.
When I walk with my sandals on in the summer and my dog like does something stupid, I don't know how she does it, but like once or twice a week she manages to get drool into my sandal. It's the worst feeling ever.
I didn't tell anybody.
Oh,
I didn't tell anybody.
who'd you
The
tell?
wife's on fire. I didn't tell anybody.
She lit herself on fire?
No, she's just on fire.
She's on fire.
She came in. Here I am. It's like catching me bopping the baloney, but it's not.
She's like, you're
weird.
busted.
Yeah.
Dude, are you fucking podcasting again?
Yeah, exactly. It's that bad. What were we talking about?
That's the third time today.
Well, so we're going to have James Taylor on soon.
James
no.
Taylor? Oh.
His
James
name,
Taylor.
His name is James Taylor. We were going to, and when I asked him, I was like, hey, what's your name actually? Because I only know him by his handle on TikTok. And he's like, it's James Taylor for real. I'm like, what?
He's like, why should I change my name? He's the one who sucks.
Michael Bolton.
Have you ever...
So good.
Yeah, that's the best. Do you like
So good.
the actual James Taylor?
I love James Taylor.
Really?
I love James Taylor. I've seen him twice.
I feel like he's the guy that woman wrote that song about.
You're so vain.
Yeah.
Carly Simon?
And then, yeah, Carly Simon. The two of them play a concert together all the time.
Yeah, they were saying that, or they were saying
Warren
Mick
Beatty.
Jagger.
Could
Or
be.
Warren Beatty.
Could be Mick Jagger. But anyway, back to James Taylor. I mean, not the guy who's coming on the show, but the guy who wrote that song about his fucking fiance coming to visit him and the plane crashes.
Fire and Rain.
Fucking horrible, man.
I know. And
Like if you actually want to cry, listen to that song and know what actually happened. They were surprising him with his wife or girlfriend, whoever, and she didn't make it. And I always thought I'd see you again.
Even worse about not reading the room, when I was playing in my band at the time, I was hired to do my girlfriend at the time's graduation party, and the song I sang to her was Fire and Rain.
Delight? Oh.
Nope, Fire and Rain.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right.
Because I thought it was like nice, but it isn't, when I realized that the story was about, I think my brother was like, dude, that's about his like girlfriend dying on a plane crash. I was like, oh.
What's that Eric Clapton song about his son?
Oh, his son. Tears in Heaven.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's another sad
one. And he watched him fall.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
So,
can't.
anyways, let's get the mood up because we don't delve into this shit at Insufficient.
No.
We're not depressed people.
We're trying to bring you down.
No, what we are going to say is fuck Mariah Carey.
Oh.
Because fuck Mariah Carey. You know, some knobs.
Unless it's that one Christmas song. I like that one.
Ugh, right.
Everything else sucks.
She tried to say that she was the queen of Christmas. You don't get to tell people that you're the queen of Christmas.
That would imply there's a king of Christmas. There's not.
There isn't.
Unless it's Jesus.
Listen, I guess what I was saying is that, you know, fuck Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
And she just doesn't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at all. Not because she's not rock and roll, because I just don't think she belongs there. And he was basically like, she's had so many number ones, and I don't give a fuck if she's had number ones. Just because she has number ones, that doesn't mean that you belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay, here's the update. Just so everybody knows, okay? Phish has 115,000. Oh. Billy Idol, my guy, 67.
67.
Soundgarden. Name a Soundgarden song. I can't.
Black Hole Sun.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 64. Cyndi Lauper, I'm glad she's there. She's coming in at 57. Bad Company, 55. Joe Cocker, 53. Chubby C, 49. Chubby's a little close.
That's your lineup. That's who's getting in, by the way.
But if you haven't voted, vote for Phish,
please,
and Chubby Checker, because let's keep him on that list. Then the Black Crowes, Mariah Carey, Outkast, they're all in
none of them
low
are going to make it.
Joy Division and New Order. Who the fuck are they?
I don't know, but I told my brother, I was like, "Who's that?" He's like, "How do you not know who that is?"
I don't know who that is. Oasis.
I'm so happy they didn't make it.
I wouldn't mind if they made it. I don't know what their songs are, but
they are the most slurvish.
Wait, are they those jackasses?
Yeah, the most wormy little British shitheads that I've ever seen.
So I thought it was Jack White, but it's the White Stripes.
Yeah,
they suck.
No, I don't think they suck. I mean, it's the White Stripes.
Nah, can that chick drum?
No, but it doesn't matter.
That's the point, right?
Is it the point? I mean,
Jack White is amazing. If it was just
look at the Ramones. None of them could play any of their instruments.
Yeah, but they could mow. And then there's Mana.
Okay, but the first
nobody knows who they are because they have 13. That's kind of
the first people you were talking about was 7. That's who's going to make it. That's the 7.
I'm okay with everybody.
Cyndi Lauper, 100%. Yeah. Cyndi Lauper's coming on there. Billy Idol's going to come on there. Chubby Checker's going to make it. Phish is going to make it. Soundgarden's going to make it. Like,
are the Fat Boys?
No.
Chubby Checker and the Fat Boys. Dude, that was great. Are the Beastie Boys in the Rock Hall?
I think they already are. Yeah, I think they already made it.
Dude, name a better sound than the beginning of Brass Monkey. Like, no matter what your mood is, that yeah, dude, you're just like, you're in it.
We are going to talk about some Phish today.
We did talk about Phish.
We're going to talk about some more Phish.
Okay, that's what we do.
By the way, I win as far as the tag team guy.
People like your tag team.
Everybody said it's Fishman.
However, what did I win recently? Oh, I can't remember.
It was the Galua.
Tasty.
I didn't see that there was the in there. And if there was the then I would have agreed with you. But I didn't see that.
And if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
Yeah, that's right. What was that from?
It's the greatest. This guy's a chef, and he's making like some type of pasta dish, and the host is like, if you put a little bit of ham in here, it'd be a lot like a carbonara.
You could analate it,
dude. First of all, that woman is gorgeous, and if you're single and you listen to Insufficient, no, okay. And second of all, if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. Is hysterical.
But he wanted to say inhale, and he said analate, and everyone was like,
"Oh,
what?
That was a different episode." Yes,
same guy though.
Same, yeah. Well, they do that on purpose. Same crew. I think they did the first one by accident, and the rest.
This show that we're going to recap.
Wait, this show?
This show that I I don't remember the
or
last,
that show.
I don't know if you've heard this show,
dude.
6/18/94 UIC Pavilion, University of Illinois. Isn't that where they're playing?
Close.
It's the UC Pavilion?
I think it is. But anyway, I like it. Keep going. This is great.
This show
I remember this show. I didn't go there,
Slaps.
but since I went to college in Michigan, obviously we had a bunch of bootlegs from Illinois.
Sound check, Honky Tonk Woman, Ginseng Sullivan, which I want to hear more of.
That's one of my favorite songs.
All Things Reconsidered.
God damn it.
As the
dude, why did
sound check?
Why is Trey in a fight with BJ Liederman? I'll never know.
I'll never know. How many more times? Poor heart, more than I can say. Don't even do a sound check, guys. Just do a third set every time. If you're going to pull out a set, just do it.
By the way, it was 2 weeks later, they actually played Honky Tonk Woman in a Harpua. So if you want to go out there and you want to hear Phish play a Rolling Stone song that doesn't suck, 6:30:94. Okay.
Love and Cup doesn't suck. They really take that song to the next level.
Right, but there are some Stone songs that suck.
I really dislike the Stones, so I'm there with you. But anyways.
I don't dislike the Stones.
I don't like the Stones. And the fact that people compare the Beatles to the Stones makes me bonkers.
Dude, they were like Biffles, and the Beatles wrote the Stones songs that were hits.
Set 1, Wilson. Song 1, Wilson.
Wilson.
Cool way to start set 1.
Agreed. That's how you do it.
Rift, Rift in 94 is blazing through the fields, running up your face hole.
I don't know if they had Red Bull back then, but you needed to chug a Red Bull before listening to this Rift.
You didn't need it. We should have come out with a drink called Rift.
Ooh.
And it was an energy drink.
There you go. I bet we could get Fishman in on that.
He would totally be down with that. AC/DC bag.
The coming chords up to that are AC/DC FAG. Just
that
in case you were wondering.
That makes sense.
What's the secret message there?
That this song is easy to play?
Yes.
It's an old song, though.
It's a really old song.
It goes way, way back. Maze, which just...
Ba-da.
I just...
Maze.
Mango song. Yeah, I know you love a good mango song.
It is like this is a real smile. Just seeing the word the mango song makes me happy. Not played anywhere near enough, and I think that's part of the reason why it's so good. I mean, for as old as it is, maybe 100 times.
Yeah. Yep. Down with Disease. Now, the thing about the Down with Disease during this time, I mean, it has tons of energy.
108 times. I was fucking close.
And it ends, this Down with Disease.
Obviously.
It ends. And so the thing is that when they go into the jam section for this Down with Disease, like normally they drop to it like a different it's like a different chord. They later on they change the mood where it actually like moves. But here they stay in the same type 1. And I forget that the end was da na 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 na. This has all been wonderful, but now I'm on my way. Hey. Do you remember that?
It's the Worcester Jam with lyrics.
I love that. It's ice. It's ice.
It's ice.
We could do it for everything now.
You can't do it for the next song, but great. It's ice. Another
always good during this time.
Favorite songs for sure.
Always good during this time. Dogface Boy.
Always good. Period.
I love Dogface Boy. This is not played nearly enough. I can't even remember the last time it was played.
Dogface Boy.
This can't be MGM Grand 2021. So a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long hot shit minute.
I could do another Dogface Boy, and I won't spare another one for the Worm Girl of Illinois,
which is Illinois, and they're in Illinois. So obviously, this summer in Illinois, they're gonna play Dogface Boy. Yeah, has to.
Divided Sky.
Snooze.
I don't know how you could say the song is a snooze.
It's a snooze. It's good.
It rocks.
It's one of the few songs that doesn't fucking change.
But it rocks.
If I want to hear it, I'll put the jam section doesn't. Disc 1, song 7.
It doesn't always have the same flow. It doesn't.
Also, it's a little hammy. I'm just saying, it's a little fucking hammy when you fucking pause for like 8 minutes. The first time,
this could be the fishiest Fish song. Ending with Sample in a Jar.
Yeah.
Sample.
Dude, oh god, I would lose my mind.
Wouldn't that be so cool if
that would
be
amazing.
I'm
just gonna tell my kids that they did that. There was the one Phish show where before every song they did the Wilson riff and then said the name of the song and then played the song.
They should do that.
They did it.
They did do it?
They did it in 94 on 1994, the day after this show.
They did?
No. But that's what I'm telling my kid.
Asshole.
Dude, by the way, GPS saying Kalamazoo, which is where the next show was, is amazing. Just FYI.
Set 2?
Set
Peaches in Regale.
Oh, yeah, the P.
I love opening
the P and R?
Yeah, the P and R. I love opening up any set with P and R.
I like opening up any set with a PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I know what it is.
All right.
Not to be confused with shitty Blue Ribbon Barbecue.
Ugh.
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
Into Mind Left Body Jam.
Sure. I don't think that needs to be there. It's just David Bowie with amazing jam. This is David Bowie, 94, 92, 3, and 4. Oh, and then 5 is it's great.
Creamy Jeans. That's what we call it on Insufficient. Back into David Bowie. Then we get a horn.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I'm locked in at this point. I'm not leaving. I'm hoping that this is one of those shows.
Pitching a tent the whole time.
They're going to not stop playing until the morning hours.
Wouldn't that be really weird if, like, during set break, you come out and everybody's pitching a tent?
Just got wood?
Yeah, walking around and you're like, if imagine bringing the person to that show, like, the first time. Like, what if it was Christy's first time going to the show and everybody's walking around with a heart on?
What Trey needs is he needs like a little Phish language, and then he goes like, and then everybody gets wood.
Yeah, it's called the vibration of life.
Horn.
Kung. McGrupp.
Thank you.
McGrupp.
McGrouper.
McGruber. I love this song.
I love this song?
Don't you?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
They just played it recently.
Oh, yeah. I do like this song. It's from Gamehenge.
Gamehenge. Yeah. Tweezer. And I love if you have a tweezer and then you have a life boy.
Okay.
I love Life Boy.
Okay. This set is like really long.
I love it. You Enjoy Myself.
I did.
They did the Monty Python spam vocal for this.
Oh, spam, and spam.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Ending with Chalk Dust.
Chalky D.
And then we get Bouncing Around the Room and Tweezer Reprise. Who would have seen that Tweezer Reprise coming? Not you.
No, I would have, but I want same set Tweezer. And for the record, the second set was 86 minutes, which is incredibly long.
Damn.
Considering most of them are in the 70s. So you got like an extra 10 minutes of music that doesn't count the encore. So, go listen to the show.
The next show is pretty good.
Yes.
But great show.
Kalamazoo. What
really
you gonna do?
I just listened to it recently. That's kind of the reason we brought it up. But
what made you choose it? You were just randomly picking shows?
Yeah, man.
All right.
This seemed to be the vibe that I was feeling that day.
Is it because we were talking about a live one? And you were like, oh, yeah, dude, 94?
Yeah. You could go back to almost any 94 and just really enjoy it.
It's the bookend of a sound that they don't really go back to anymore. And it's
not at all.
And it's funny because, Trey thinks that 95, 96 was their peak. It's possible it was 94.
Which is weird because then he says 97.
And then he says 98.
And then he says 24. 24, so I don't
Trey,
really know.
Was 2015 your peak or what, bro?
He doesn't know. It continues to be. They continue to keep peaking. And
I call it pulling a Fishman.
Pulling a Fishman.
Yeah, pulling a Fishman. Speaking of which, he's Matt. I'm Nick. This was insufficient. Fishman. Yeah, it's Fishman.
Fishman.
Birthday to Fish.
Man.
Happy birthday, buddy.
He gets the whole week, just like Trey. Well, Trey got like a
Trey
month.
got like, yeah. There was Trey birthday reprise.
It's too much.
Way
too much. I love it. Do you think they go down? Do you think they go down to a senior center now?
Yes. Do you think they got their AARP cards?
You already have yours.
Yeah, I got mine though like 10 years ago. It's only $20.
What does it do for you?